is Week here, and welcome to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Now, this game was from a while ago, and it's actually loud, so pause. Continue. So this game came out a while ago on the DS. If some of you don't even know what that is, I'm old, so I know what it is. Also, I got a new haircut. You guys like it? Probably not. But Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is you're a lawyer, and basically you just gotta go through some clues, solve the crime and stuff like that. This game was so addicting to me when I was a kid. I played this game for hours, and now they come out with a computer version. I know so many other people have played it, but I just want to, get my own reaction. I haven't seen anyone played it. I just wanted to play it for myself because I loved this game as a kid. So without further ado, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Let's go. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, Justice for All, and Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright, Trials and Tribulations. I don't remember that one. I remember the first one. I remember the second one. Episode 1, the first turnabout. What do you mean, is there more episodes? Play the first turnabout? Isn't that my childhood friend? I forgot his name. I know his name has something to do with but. I don't know why, but. Are these the same as they were on the DS? I don't exactly remember. I'll tell you what though, the art style has changed a lot. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. Hey, buddy. I've got to find someone to pin this on. What is up with your head? Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. I'll tell you this, the animation has gone a lot better since my day. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Phoenix Wright, let's go. Maya. Wait, wasn't that? Huh. No, that's Mia. Mia. I could have sworn it was Maya. I don't exactly remember. Right. Okay, you're not Maya or Mia. Who are you? Oh no, you were the sister. That's what it was. Oh, hiya, Chief. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your clan as well. Thanks? Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendants before the case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe him my current job to him. He's one of the reasons why I became an attorney. My God. I cannot speak today. Not sponsored. Well, that's news to me. I wish I had Pepsi. I prefer that more than Coke. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Jeez. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Jesus Christ. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Yeah. You look like you're about to get a shotgun. Yeah, it is Butts. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Oh, Larry Butts, that's what it was. I'm sorry if the thing's going in my glasses, but I'd rather have this than nothing at all. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. What? Oh yeah, I remember now. This is kind of like the same thing, it's just a little bit different. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Dude, calm down. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Shit, I skipped the last part. I didn't think. Okay. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? Oh, wait. Okay, I was thinking for a second because he's talking about the girl, not an actual baby. I was about to say that'd be more sad. Why can't you space? That's such a bull. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. That ain't it, Chief. I remember Phoenix Wright, the game. That ain't it. Nah. My name is Phoenix Wright. I'm sorry if, like, the mouse gets in the way. Here's the story. Oh shit. Here's the story. All about how my life got flipped turned upside down. My first case is a fairly simple one. I'm sorry if I'm going to be cutting myself off, but I can't talk today. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested, the unlikely sap, dating her, Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the Butts.
Excuse me?
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 o'clock a.m. District Court, Courtroom Number 2. Oh, what voice did I give him? I had a voice for him back when I was younger. I can't remember it. Fuck. Court is now in session. No, court is. Screw it. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Ellipses. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in the case. That would be Larry Butts. Defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what the victim's name is. Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Well, Oh, the victim? Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record, so I gotta press tab. Oh, Cindy. Okay, Cindy. Whoever that is. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? That would be Cindy, so Cindy Stone. Mia Fey, I can instantly just go, hey, the victim's right here. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. I want to see what would happen if I would have said that. Correct. I need to fix my hair up a bit. I look like Peter Parker, kind of bit. If it's wet, you should have seen it when it was wet. Now, tell me what was the cause of death. She died because she was loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed.
Alright.
You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was the statue, the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts this into the evidence. Statue added to the court records. A statue in the shape of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. The evidence is only ammunition. Is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court records frequently. It's like you're talking about tab. This is real life. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. This is my favorite part of the entire game. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get the chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. This is like my favorite part of the game. I'm so jumpy. I feel old. I skipped what she said. Shit. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Hey, Larry, what's good? Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Jesus. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. I don't think that's how that works. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyways? Mr. Butts, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped.
Why you being a dickhead?
In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing another man. Wow. She had returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them?
These hoes ain't loyal.
Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Oh, sorry. Indeed, she appeared to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. Say what? The victim was a model. It appeared that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, I need a drink. Gryffindor for life. Excuse me. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Also, I'm in love with the Hufflepuff. Put your congratulations in the comments if you will. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Can I say it? Can I please say it? Wait and see what happens to stop him from answering. Can I say it? My client has the— oh, come on, you didn't say it! My client had no idea the victim was seeing another man. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Rinse. What? Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That Chin-Chi dog. I'm gonna die. I just wanna just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Sorry, excuse me on that one. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Wait, well, why is it clear though? He had no idea. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh. What do I do? Have him answer honestly, or stop him from answering? I forgot you can do this. Stop him from answering. I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog. Well, see, I don't remember. You don't remember? Well then, just what, fuck. Well then, we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day. Wait, so we don't get to cross-examine Larry Butts? That was like my favorite part of this entire game, was cross-examination. Bullshit. Well, that simplifies matters. Who's the witness? The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the court. I remember I used to like do this most obnoxious sound when I say order. I don't remember how it went though. Mr. Payne, is it Payne? I think it's Payne. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call it to witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand. Hey, this dude with the bullet wound in his head. Excuse me, Mr. Sawit. You sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sawit? Oh, Mr. Sawit, you may proceed. Please tell the court what you saw the day of the murder. Hey, witness testimony, let's go. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I can't talk today, guys. Hold up, give me a second. Give me a second, Mr. Ballcut. My wire is all tangled. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby thought I heard something. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1:00 p.m. The man who ran in was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Why wasn't the phone working though? Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? Wait, why wasn't the phone working? I can't defend you against the testimony like that. Yeah, I can. I got a brain right here. Phone. Tell me about it. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Thank you. I keep hearing something. Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. That was clearly a landline phone. Aren't phones... However, some cordless phones do not function normally. That's what the fuck? The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your pursual. Electricity in Mr. Stone's building was out at noon and 6 p.m. Wait, 6 p.m.? Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, finally. Cross-examination, Your Honor. Alright, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. I know how this works. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence in hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the contradiction in evidence, present it, and rub it in his witness face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, alright, and point out the contradictions in the testimony. It's gotta be the court records, because it says 6 p.m., but he said it was 1. I'm a smart guy. I was going door to door. Shut up, we don't care about that. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside of the apartment. Excuse me. I quarreled in fierce that I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. Yep, there you go. Court records. Let's go. Hold. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna be hold it. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? What? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think your facts over before making action. What? The time? Look, you, Mr. Baldy. I don't think that won any points with the judge. What the fuck? Wait. Time of death, 7:31. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Does that work? It's gotta work. Here you go. And objection. Oh, music turned off. That means I won. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Shit. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of the death somewhere around 4 p.m. There was nobody, or no body, to find at wow, at 1 p.m. How do you explain the 3-hour gap? Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Oh, that. Oh, Alright, dude. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that. So it. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Yup. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and the whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give the testimony again? Witness testimony, let's go. Pull up my sleeves for this one. Lock and loaded, let's go. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Blackout. Look, we don't even need to read. Actually, I should be reading this. I see. You heard a voice at the time on a tape program. That's bullshit. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Oh, I got exactly what needs to be right. Right, you know what to do. Gotcha. Cross-examination. We already know exactly what's going on. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. That's where you fucked up. Oh, shit. Hold it right there. The prosecution had said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. Oh, sorry, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard any television or video. I should have yelled. Gah! Irk. I have an explanation for this, Mr. Sotwit. No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ellipses. Ah, wait, I remember now. Ooh. Try to lie to me again, boy, I swear. Mr. Sawit, the court would prefer to hear your accurate testimony from the beginning. These consistent corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. Ellipses, exclamation point. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more. That we're not going to be able to do today. Let's just save this break. Thank you. So, thank you guys for watching. I really like this game. Unfortunately, I don't have any more time today to play it. I'm very sorry about that, but we'll get to the next episode real soon. But if you like this video, please be sure to slap that like button. Please be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.